soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for San Francisco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, we're talking about a team that is white hot right now, D-Row. They've won the first 3 games of this 4-game series. They'd like nothing more than D-Row win this one here and finish it off to a nice 4-0 series.
Yeah, you take the first 3 in a series, you want to step on their throat right here. You don't get a chance too many times to take 4 games from somebody. They have that opportunity in front of them today.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Stan, who stands out?
24.
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. A 0 for the Giants to start. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tony Gwynn.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, look at the Padres starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Gwynn, base runner at first with 1 out. Danny D-Row, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
A bullet to first base, and they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired.
Leading off for San Francisco, the first
pitch on its way. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box,
shortstop,
Brandon
Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back on it. Still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting seventh.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
You know, D-Row, at times that knuckleball has a mind of its own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the former Notre Dame wide receiver, Jeff Samardzija. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Baby, the Giants strike for a pair. At the plate, Money Scott. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Scott has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Irvin leads off first with one away. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that out.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track
Batting
love, and
seven.
as you see it, it came
The
off the
first
bat at
baseman.
110 miles an
Eric
hour. That's definitely
Hosmer.
squaring the ball up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are
Batting
loaded
eight.
with one away.
The catcher, Santiago.
So stepping in,
Santiago.
Benito Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still
Batting
only
ninth.
one away.
The pitcher, number 3.
Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, number 3, as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. From the stretch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam! So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped all over it, smashing it into seats for a 4-run blast.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
This is pulled into right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Digging in now,
Roberto
Alomar. 0 for 1 here in the
Alomar.
early going. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shaw is over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. We've played 2. It's now 5-2 San Diego. Back to the top of the order
Leading
now,
off the
and
design.
that'll bring up a multiple
right
gold
fielder,
glover,
number
the
8,
left-handed hitting Gerardo
Gerardo
Parham. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to
Up
me,
next
he
for the
hasn't
Giants,
walked anyone either.
the
He's just
second baseman,
pounding the zone. His
Joe
stuff is dirty today.
Hannon.
Here's Joe Panic. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Down the third, and this will kick off the third base bag. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here.
Now
Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flying right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Mays on third with 2 out. Two and two to stretch Willie McCovey.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 99 as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
99.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the
left
bat
fielder,
rack.
number
Everybody
20.
wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Monty Irvin is short, hit hard. To Panic covering. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Taken by Alomar.
Posey.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter,
so the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Chris Shaw, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He sent to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
Line drive to left. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first
Up next
out.
for the Padres, the first baseman.
So one away here with the bases empty. And
Hosmer.
standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Benito
catcher,
Santiago looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. Padres. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Samardzija. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one gets fouled for the second strike. So we'll see what Boch wants to do here with 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, second base.
Stepping into the box, Joe Panik. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Samardzija at second with 2 down. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher. And that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Willie Mays is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box, number 3, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now in the box,
Roberto
Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-3. As we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
The batter, number 99.
Into the box, number 99. As Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. But the now the Giants' number 4 batter, Willie McCovey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiredness right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Forkball's in there for strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with the knuckleball that time.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
The next 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to get him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're still doubled up. It's 6. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Juan Marichal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Monty Irvin,
the left fielder.
2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Irvin.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Grounded down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play.
San Francisco, the third baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch number 100 on its way. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now, your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
San Francisco, number 22, Will.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 8.
Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Irvin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1, 2, 3.
For the traditional
cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Ladies and
Tony Watson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56.
First offering on its way.
Watson.
Right side, but it's well foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Watson will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Benito Santiago. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Santiago.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on
now
it. Hard single up the
middle.
Number 3.
Watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Number 3 will stand in again, but before he does, let's take you back to the 2nd inning of the ball game. Maybe the key blow so far, a grand slam that really got things started for him.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not?
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
now
two aboard now.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Hey, guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Shaw is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, second baseman,
digging
Roberto
in and looking for more. Roberto
Alomar.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got it.
Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 99.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Now batting, Joe Panic. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Joe
starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he takes strike 2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there.
Center fielder,
might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a knuckleball bobbing and weaving right over the outside corner. The Padres are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Ready for another shot now. Willie McCovey, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Machado might try to make a play on it. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're still double.
Your
Derek
attention,
Law
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this
Number
season.
64, Derek
Money
Law.
Scott will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it is now 7-3. seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ball.
Now batting.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slow roller down the third baseline. Solarte gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that.
Eric Hosmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Mays going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He singled his last time
Santiago.
He's set and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hosmer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Your
Steve
attention, please.
Will come on in
Now,
relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season
number
so far.
0. Now batting.
Standing in
number
now,
3.
number 3. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now
Stepping in
right
now,
fielder.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Hey, there's a bullet
the
off
second
the
baseman.
I feel it does a
Roberto.
really good job of getting that one in.
Alomar.
I think they had to play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Another good half inning in the books for the Padres. These folks may be on a beach before long. More to come on MLB Network. Standing in, Buster Posey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 35.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty D, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Last strike here for the Giants. He got him, and the Padres complete the 4-game sweep of their division rivals at home.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres.
Get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
They left
Number
3 on
gets
base.
the win on the mound, his first of the year with 15
Time of the
strikeouts.
3 hours and
Jeff
39 minutes.
Struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6
Thank
earned.
you for joining us here this afternoon.
For Mark DeRosa,
and we
Dan
remind
Plezak,
you to
Heidi
please
Watney down on
drive
the field,
home
and the rest
safely.
of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.